Hello everyone, James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we're just out here camping once again, just enjoying summer. We're just going to be cooking up some steaks and just, camp out overnight. And I decided in the meantime to make a very brief but sweet review on this bad boy right here. This is the UCO Madrona rechargeable lantern. Now, before everyone starts rolling their eyes, what's so interesting about a lantern? Guys, I used to think the same thing, but this has quickly become one of my absolute favorite items to bring out camping with me. So let's go ahead and elaborate on it. Thank you for joining me. The main purpose of a lantern is to illuminate a campsite. Now that sounds deceptively simple, but with today's technology, there's so much more that can be done. For example, once again, this is rechargeable. So this can, in the long run, you're not going to be having to go through money, putting batteries on every camping trip. So you can charge this at home. You can use a portable charger or even your vehicle to charge this up, and it's ready to go for the whole night. In fact, last time I had it for a night and a half, and it lasted that long. So you open the flap down here and then unlatch the bottom, and it actually comes with its own charger right here. So you can go ahead and attach this right there, attach this to an outlet of one of those little blocks, and bam, you're ready to start charging. It charges for about 2 hours, and then it's ready to go for the rest of the evening. Not only that, but there's plenty of room in here. Once you put this in there, there's plenty of room to put other valuables. For example, perhaps a wedding ring or some money or another charger if you'd like while you're out camping, so you don't want to lose them. And then that closes up pretty tight. Not only that, but it also charges your other items as well. So it's a portable charger as well. So you can charge your phone, your smartphone. You can charge a flashlight, for example. And here I have my O light. So let's start charging that up. And there we go. Charge it. Not only is it charging my device, but it can still work as well. So, kills two birds with one stone. Well, folks, night has set, and I waited for that just so I could show you how this operates and how bright it can get. Now, it's very easy to operate. It just has this lever, and you can just turn the dial clockwise, and it just lets you adjust how bright you want to take it. So let's turn it all the way to the highest setting, and it's pretty damn bright. And we'll keep it like this for hours when camping, and it still holds up. I'm used to flashlights that the highest lumen setting only lasts for about 5 minutes, and then from there it has to drop down. This doesn't do that. This will last like this for quite some time. So I'm really impressed about that. Now, say you want to lower it down. Maybe it's a little too bright, or maybe you want to go in your tent and read. So you can lower this down. So then let's just turn it almost to turn it off, like almost to the lowest setting. Around right there. Decent enough. Then you can just click it, turn it off, and then turn counterclockwise, and it has this blue light setting. And I'll admit, I use this at home all the time. I'll set this in my living room when we're sleeping. Just, if anyone has to wake up in the middle of the night, go to the restroom, you just have a cozy little night light. So I use this a lot. And once again, maybe it's hard to convey through this video, but this is pretty damn bright. So we're going to be showing different angles of our campsite in its highest setting. Okay guys, so final thoughts on the UCO Madrona lantern. Now of course it's a lantern, so there's not a lot we could do to review it guys, but just know that this item was sent to me about a year ago by UCO, almost a year ago, and since then it has just seen a ton of dirt time. Not only that, but like I said earlier, I use this almost every night at my house. So I've come to really enjoy this light. Now you can get something a little cheaper. It does run a little bit high for a lantern. It runs about a little less than $40. So there's obviously cheaper lanterns, more affordable ones, but the fact that it can go all the way up to 300 lumens and last quite a long time up there. Not only that, but it's also a portable charger. I mean, you're killing two birds with one stone on that one. Now, because of its size, it's not going to be something you're going to be using for ultralight backpacking or bug out bags, because of course it needs power to operate. But other than that, I mean, for camping, guys, I really enjoy this. Now, before, you know, I wanted to be a little bit more ultralight about things, right, when in my younger years. And this was the lantern that I had before, a streamlight. But this is about as high as it gets. It's almost useless. So, you know, sometimes you get something a little bit bigger, but it's worth it. And that's about it, guys. I mean, the highest setting goes up to 300 lumens. Once again, we'll raise it that high. And it's able to charge your stuff, and it's, you know, you're going to be saving money in the long run because you don't have to be buying batteries for it. Really tough stuff. Really like it, guys. And then there's one last thing that it also comes with that I really like as well. The bottom has a magnetic hangout system. So if you're somewhere in a forest, which I am not, you can hang this on a branch, something like that, you know, just hang it out there. And then in case you need to remove it, it's a magnet. So you could just remove the light, leave this hanging. Now, like I said, being in the desert, we don't have trees to demonstrate that, but we are in my tent. So let me show you up here. There's a little hack I learned. Put it in a loop. And I have light in here. If I want to read, whatever the case may be. A night light. So that's really awesome. And once again, if I need to come outside or use it outside for whatever reason, you remove it, the magnet stays up there, but the lantern is removable. Well guys, the conclusion has come for this review. Now, like I said earlier, I've come to really enjoy this light. UCO sent this to me almost about a year ago, and in all honesty, I wasn't very excited to review it because, you know, I like to make really creative reviews, but other than that, we've been using this. It's gotten a ton of dirt time in that past year. Not only that, but I use it, like I said, at home a lot as well. And I've come to love it. In fact, you saw this about a few videos back on my top 10 favorite camping items, and this was one of them. It is kind of a pricey lantern, but once again, it's worth it. It's, you know, really innovative. So, once again, if you like this video, guys, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment below if you have a lantern that you personally like better, or if you use this one, and what do you think about it, guys. Now it's getting late, so I'll see you guys next week with another video. Now go outside and get your boots dirty.